everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. And I'm having a pretty good week thus far. Very happy about the pile of stuff I have here to show you. Went out, hit up a Goodwill that I haven't actually been to in a very long time. A little bit of a drive away, but headed out there anyway because I figured hadn't been out there in a while. Let's go check it out. And I scored pretty big in my opinion. I got some pretty awesome stuff here. Some really good titles, some stuff I had been looking for. So really excited about this haul I'm going to show you. I wouldn't say today's haul. It's actually something I got like a day or two ago. So yeah, in fact, I'm probably not going to go out and do much more hunting at all this week. Simply because I have this. I have some other stuff that I did pick up today. I'm not going to show you. Oddly enough, I'm not going to show you what I got today. I'll show you that later. I really want to just kind of go in order because I have some piles of stuff I've been waiting to show you guys. So gonna show you this now. Probably tomorrow I'll show you what I picked up today, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really want to show you this pile because I got some awesome stuff here. Again, I got awesome stuff today that I'll probably show you tomorrow. I've been getting a bunch of packages in the mail from Listia and from you guys, so I got a bunch of those to go through. So for the next few days, I'm probably just going to take it easy. In fact, Saturday, I do plan on going to a flea market, or I guess a community yard sale, which hopefully will still be going on and everything. That is the plan. So probably not going to do any hunting until then. I'm probably just going to take it easy for the next couple days, and then Saturday go back out. For the next couple days, I think I'm just going to take the next few days off and not do any hunting because I got so much stuff to show you guys, and I don't really need to go out and get anything else because I got a nice stack of stuff. All on the other side of the shelf here, there's like a huge stack of stuff to show you guys, so it's awesome. So anyway, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at all these goodies right here. So excited about this. All right. So I paid $3, so $2.97 for each of these, which is $1 more than I'm usually used to paying for DVDs. Usually around here, DVDs go for about $1.97 a piece. These were $2.97. So I kind of realized that like in my area, in my little area here, it's about $1.87, and then when I kind of spread out a little bit more, it kind of jumps up to $2.97, depending on like where you go. So unfortunately, $1 more than I'm used to paying for DVDs at Goodwill, but whatever. I got some awesome stuff. So let's take a look at what I got. So excited. So first thing here is The Pianist. Very cool. This is a movie I've definitely wanted to check out. I know this movie won all kinds of awards, and it gets all this recognition, and everybody talks about this movie like it's fantastic. I've never seen it. So finally excited to grab a copy of this. Finally looking forward to sitting down and checking it out. And for $3, thought it seemed like a good deal. Had to grab it. Can't wait to finally see this one. This is really cool. Really excited to finally get a copy of this. And that is Fandango. This is a movie that's been on my wish list for some time now. And this is a movie that I don't ever come across. This isn't a movie that I just see out in the wild, like, ever. So to come across a copy of this, I was quite excited about that, especially in perfect condition. That's another thing, too. This Goodwill, like, all their discs, I think I found, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 discs that were scratched. Everything else was in, like, phenomenal condition. Of course, one of the titles that was scratched is one I've been looking for a long time now. I'm trying to find a copy of Sid and Nancy on DVD. I have it on VHS. I never come across good copies of that on DVD. When I do occasionally, every so often come across a copy of Sid and Nancy on DVD, it's always scratched. And of course, it's the same thing. So of course, like the one title that they had scratched was the title I really wanted, but whatever. So Fandango, really cool to come across a copy of this in great shape for $3. Again, something I don't usually ever find. So that is awesome. Then a movie I've also heard good things about, but I haven't seen, and that is Borderland, the unrated director's cut. This is from the 8 Films to Die For, the After Dark Horror Fest collection release. So very cool. Like I said, I've heard good things about this movie as well. So looking forward to checking that out. Then I grabbed, this was just a complete blind buy, but I'm a big fan of George Clooney, and I love Kate Blanchett too. She's just beautiful. But definitely love George Clooney, so I figured I'd grab this. And Terry Maguire is cool also. And that is The Good German. Haven't seen this one, but I just love George Clooney in like period pieces. Like when he does something from like the 1950s back, when he's like in a movie that takes place in like the 1950s or back, it's just like, it's perfect. Because as I said many times, he's like, you know, a Cary Grant or a Clark Gable. He was born at the wrong time. He should have been born back in the days of, you know, classics like Gone with the Wind and stuff like that. He should have been born back then because he is a Hollywood leading man. It's just unfortunately nowadays with the types of movies we have now, you know, yeah, he's a leading man in our movies nowadays, but it doesn't really come off the same way as he would have back in the day, again, being like a Clark Gable or something like that. It's a shame. I think his talents are wasted on, you know, the decades of which he's been acting in. I mean, he's been great in all the movies he's been in, but I think, man, had he been born back in the day of, like, you know, the golden age of Hollywood, man, would he be, like, phenomenal. So I love seeing him in, like, again, movies from, like, take place in like the 1950s and back. He's just phenomenal in them. So The Good German, looking forward to checking this out. Looks pretty awesome. Now, this is a movie that I picked up just another copy of. I do already have this movie. However, my copy wasn't in bad shape, but it had a few little minor scratches on it. And that's because this is actually one of the first movies I ever bought on DVD back when I first started collecting back in 2001. This came out in, what, 2002. So I started collecting in 2001, and by 2002, I picked this up. I think I got this like the day it came out because I saw it in theaters. I love the movie so much. I was a big fan of the cartoon series. And bought this, so I've had the DVD for a very long time, and back in the day, back when I first started collecting, I wasn't as OCD about like taking care of my DVDs. I kind of just took care of them like I would take care of a CD, so I'd sometimes put them in like binders and stuff, which, you know, I wasn't like throwing them around or anything like that, but putting them in binders, you can scratch them, and like I said, they had like some little fine, tiny little scratches on it, which doesn't affect playback at all. The disc plays perfectly fine, but I'm OCD. I want to have a perfect disc with no scratches whatsoever, and this is also a title that I rarely come across, and when I do, it's always scratched. So I was very excited to come across a copy of this, and that is the Powerpuff Girls movie. Very cool to come across a copy of this. Like I said, I don't see it too often, and when I do, it's normally scratched to at least some extent. This was in brand new, perfect condition, not a single smudge or scratch on the disc whatsoever. Very awesome. Now, only if we'd get a widescreen release of this movie. This has only ever been released in full screen. Standard version. This film has been modified from as follows from its original version. It's been formatted to fit your screen. That always drove me nuts. There's never been a widescreen release of this. We need a widescreen release. Just release this to Blu-ray already, please. Release this to Blu-ray. Warner Brothers, please, 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 please. I love Powerpuff Girls. The movie's fantastic. Just release it to Blu-ray with a widescreen transfer, the proper aspect ratio transfer. I would love to see that. So, the Powerpuff Girls movie, very cool to come across it on DVD in perfect condition for $3. Grab another copy to replace the copy I already own. Then two Japanese movies here, which I've actually, or I should say, are these Japanese or these? I don't know. You tell me. I guess these are Japanese horror movies. I always feel really bad when I just assume that a movie's, oh no, these are Tokyo. Okay, so yeah. I just always assume, like, I feel bad because I see like a horror movie, I see Asians, and I go, Japanese horror, but it could be from another country. Just because it has, you know, somebody of Asian descent and it's horror doesn't mean it's necessarily a Japanese horror movie, but I always just assume it's bad. But yeah, these are Tokyo horror, Tokyo Shock movies. So alright. First thing we have here is the Commencement. Looks pretty interesting. And that cover art sold me. I saw a girl with her like, face sewn, and I was like, alright. I'm in, and then I saw it was like a Japanese horror movie, and I thought, very cool. I gotta check this out. So I've never seen this. I know nothing about it. If you've seen this one, leave a comment below. This is new to me. And the same thing here goes with The Unborn. Now my question is this here the original movie? There was a remake done. This is from 2003. There's a remake done in what 2000, or another Unborn movie done in what 2005 or something like that. I'm assuming that was a remake of this. Am I correct? Am I wrong? I've actually not yet watched the possible remake, the one from like in 2005, whatever it was from. I haven't actually watched that one yet. I do own it. I just haven't got around to watching it. So is this the original and is that the remake? If it is, let me know. Leave a comment below. I'd love to know. And of course, there's the 80s Unborn movies from, or the 80s, 1980s Unborn 2. They're from the 80s, right? I think, yeah. I haven't actually watched those yet either. So I have like 4 different Unborn movies I need to get around to finally watching. So again, if this is the original and the other one that came out like, again, I think around 2005, is the remake. Let me know. I'm very curious about that because if that's the case, I'll watch this one first. Definitely. So very cool. The Unborn. So some Tokyo Shock movies. Very cool. Then I grabbed some Happy Tree Friends Winter Break. I've only seen a couple episodes of the Happy Tree Friends. I do own volumes 1, 2, and 3, and now this Christmas one. So I've never really got into this. I've only seen a couple episodes, but from the episodes I've watched, I've liked, so I always pick these up when I come across them. Definitely gotta get around to actually like really watching these. So for $3, figured I would grab this. Definitely a series I want to get more into. All right, then this is a movie that I've seen. Didn't think it was all that good, but had to grab this for 2 reasons, and that is The Lovely Bones. So the reason I'm grabbing this is because A, I've seen the movie, and as I said before, if I've seen a movie, I gotta own it. Just how I work. It's the collector me. It's just how I roll. So I have to own it for that. Also, parts of this film shot in my hometown, which is awesome. That was the one really good thing about watching this movie. As I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my god, there's like Main Street and there's this, and I just recognize all these locations. Really cool, especially in the Main Street. The Main Street shot I love because I just, Mark Wahlberg, he's like running down Main Street. I'm like, that's my town. That's where I live. That is awesome. So I love that. So that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to grab this, because A, I saw it, and B, I like the fact that it was shot in my hometown. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't live in like some major town. I live in this like little tiny town, and it's really cool that they actually shot some of the movie here. So I think that's really cool. And yeah, the two reasons why I had to pick this up, but I probably won't ever watch it again because I didn't really enjoy this one all that much. This is cool. This I actually paid $7 for, $6.97. It's not a bad deal, and that is season 1 of Nitro Circus. I say $7 for this is a pretty good deal since $10 is my normal limit for a season set. So $7. Good deal, and I do actually really like this series. I used to watch this one on MTV a lot. It's very good. If you like Jackass, it's kind of like Jackass meets Extreme Sports. It's pretty cool. So I do really enjoy this. I love the movie. The 3D movie was awesome. So very cool to have the complete first season of Nitro Circus for $7. Can't beat that. Had to grab it. All right, this is awesome. I was so excited to find this. I actually have come across this a few times in the past, but of course, it's always scratched. Or a couple of times I've come across it at like a gaming store, and of course they want like way too much for it, and that is Street Fighter Alpha the movie. Very cool for $3 and in perfect condition. So like I said, in the past, at flea markets and stuff, I have come across this, but it's been scratched. Or occasionally I'll be like in a game store and they'll have a couple DVDs, related to games, and they'll have the Street Fighter movies, but they'll want like $20 used for them. I'm like, no. So $3 for this. Awesome. Definitely had to grab it. I have the second movie as well, but I have that on VHS. So very cool to have the first movie on DVD. That is awesome. Awesome find in my opinion. Really excited about this one. This, yeah, I usually say the best for last, but screw it. I'm going to say this is the best pickup, though, from this Goodwill. This I was so excited to find. I don't think I've ever, to the best of my knowledge, come across this one in the wild. So excited to come across a copy of this, and that is Operation Dumbo Drop. Yes, so cool. Great movie, and I did already have it on VHS, and I've been wanting to replace my VHS copy with the DVD copy for the longest time, but I never see this one ever in the wild, in stores. I'm sure I can find it online for way too much, but I never come across this one. So to find this, I mean, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh god, like I just knew. I cracked it open, I looked at the disc, and I'm like, it's gonna be scratched. It's gonna be scratched. Oh my god, it's a perfect condition. I was so freaked out because I just knew like this kids Disney movie on DVD that I never come across. What are the odds it's not gonna be scratched? It wasn't. I was so excited about that. So very, very cool. Very awesome. This is definitely the best pickup of this haul. So excited about Operation Dumbo Drop. It's a cheesy movie, but I love this movie, and very cool to replace my VHS copy. So excited about this one. Then I grabbed The Football Factory, and for $3. Looked interesting. I thought, okay, it's an English movie about, I guess, football hooligans. Okay, I'll check it out. We'll see if it's any good. And then last but not least here is actually the one VHS I picked up, and that is Treasure Island. Classic Disney, which I do already own on DVD and whatnot, but I just love these classic Walt Disney clamshells. These are just great. These like old school clamshells. Very, very cool. Yes, I will be taking the price tag off there, but very, very cool. That is awesome. Just, again, love these old school Disney clamshells. This isn't one of the three separate artwork releases, though. It's one just full artwork, but still very cool, very classic. I love these. When I come across them, I think they're just cool, so I pick them up. So for 47 cents, I grabbed it. So there you go, guys. That is it. That is everything I grabbed from Goodwill. Some awesome, amazing, fantastic, incredible finds, in my opinion. Just some really cool stuff. So glad I just decided to run out to this other Goodwill that I just normally don't usually go to, because I found some really cool stuff. Like I said, I paid $1 more than I'm used to paying for DVDs, so that was a little bit of a shame, but it was worth it because I got some really good stuff here and some stuff I just never come across. So awesome deals. Very good trip out to Goodwill. So, all right, guys, there you go. That's it. So, like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. All you gotta do is click the little thumbs up tab down below. It takes 2 seconds, and it means the absolute world to me. Also, if you are not already subbed, please do. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day. Collection updates, unboxings, reviews, cinema hunting videos, looks into my collection, looks into my sickness for cinema on a daily basis. Been doing it for over 4 years now and have no plans on stopping, so please hit the subscribe button. You'll see me every single day, I promise. Also, if you are not already over at cinemasickness.com, head over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of updated information on deals I find that are going on, what I'm watching, all kinds of other stuff. I mean, I do post these videos there, but I post so much more information over there. All kinds of awesome stuff for you guys to check out, so definitely head over there. There's an FAQ page, my collection's listed there, what I'm watching is listed there. There's all kinds of other stuff, including Team Sickness. If you like my videos, you're going to like the videos from Team Sickness. All you got to do is click on the Team Sickness tab, check out all their great videos, their collection updates and reviews and whatnot. And also while there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker. I'm sorry, not stickers. Stickers are coming. I always want to say stickers. I haven't figured those out yet. Stickers are coming now. I used to have stickers. I redid my design. New stickers are coming. Stay tuned. You can get yourself a Cinema Sickness button or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. This is one of 16 different designs you can choose from. There's hats, there's satchels, there's baby gear, there's tank tops, there's hoodies, there's all kinds of great Cinema Sickness merchandise for you to purchase over at cinemasickness.com. And all you gotta do is click on the merchandise tab, find a link to purchase all that stuff you want. Very cool. And again, all the proceeds of that simply just go to putting some gas in my car so I can head out and shoot some more hunting videos for you guys, some more pickup videos for you guys, and all kinds of great stuff. It really just goes to gas money. So I'd really appreciate your support there as well. And you can find links to all my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Listia, Amazon, everything like that. It's at cinemasickness.com. And you can subscribe to me there as well. So again, that is it, guys. But wait! We are not done. For those of you who have stuck around, I have an extra little bonus video for, not bonus video, but a little bit of bonus for you guys, something to show you. I know a lot of people, as soon as I say, all right, guys, that's it, thanks for watching, people like click off. So for those of you who are still sticking around, good for you. I mentioned maybe like a week or so ago, I was thinking about starting to do a Music Monday video because a lot of you guys want to, because I mentioned like a few months ago, I started collecting music, I started collecting CDs again. A lot of you guys said, oh, can we see your CDs? This is cinemasickness.com, not movie, sickness.com or musicsickness.com. So I didn't really want to show off my music pickups, my CD pickups, because it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. I know it sounds weird, but I just kind of want to keep everything cinema related. But again, I was thinking about doing the, I keep wanting to say movie. I got movies on the brain. The Music Monday videos I was thinking about doing, but I actually, Sunday night came, I was like, oh, I better shoot my Music Monday video for you guys so I can upload it tomorrow. And I was like, that means I gotta shoot 2 videos a day. Do I really want to shoot another pickup video? And I shot a review video, and I was like, I gotta shoot a pickup video, or music pickup video. I don't really feel like shooting 2 videos a night. So I figured, you know what? I have a better way of doing this. Instead of doing a Music Monday video, what I'm gonna start doing is showing you guys what I grabbed at the end of these videos. After I do a collection update, after I show you guys all the stuff I picked up from a store, if I picked up some CDs from that store as well, some non-cinema CDs, CDs that aren't soundtracks, that aren't enhanced CDs or CD-ROMs or anything like that. If I picked up stuff that isn't that, just standard music CDs, I'll show you to them at the end of the video. So that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So stay tuned to the end of every video. You might see some music pickups. If you're interested in seeing them, like a lot of you said you were, they might be at the end of these videos. So now that I've rambled on too much, but I had to explain what's going on, let's actually take a look at the 3 titles here I picked up, the 3 CDs I grabbed. So some interesting stuff, all starting with M. Grabbed Melissa Etheridge. All right, her self-titled album, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think the only hit on here was Like the Way I Do. I think, I don't recognize any of the other names on here. I could be wrong about that, but I do enjoy Melissa Etheridge. I actually like her music. I'm really gonna, my favorite genres are punk and ska and stuff like that. I like really hard stuff, like really hard metal and stuff. I like that too. But I do enjoy, people like Melissa Etheridge. I like her hits. I like some of her other songs as well, so I had to grab it. This was only 97 cents. Picked it up. And then I grabbed 2 Madonna CDs as well. First one we have here is Like a Prayer. Classic album. I mean, great songs in here like a Prayer, Express Yourself, Cherish. A lot of good stuff on here. So very, very cool. Some classic Madonna for $1 as well. And then some, in my opinion, not as classic Madonna. We have Confessions on a Dance Floor. Again, $1 for this. Yeah, I mean, she have 1 hit off this album, and that was it, I think. I could be wrong. Once I listened to it, I go, oh, that was a hit too. But I think there was like one hit off this album. Yeah, I like, you know, classic Madonna more, like 80s, like early 90s Madonna. This Madonna, I'm like, I can kind of take it or leave it. Not so much into her, like, clubby stuff, but some of it's okay. So, for $1, I picked it up. So, there you go. There's some CD pickups. As you guys are going to see, I have a very, just like my taste in movies, I have a very eclectic taste in music as well. One day you're going to see me pick up, like, this hardcore punk band or some, like, death metal band, and then you're going to see me pick up Madonna. Yeah, that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to pick up all kinds of really random, weird stuff, but I like all types of different music, so had to grab these. So, there you go, guys. Again, stay tuned to the end of every video. You might see music pickups as well. That's how I'm going to do it for now on. If I'm at Goodwill, I pick up a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays and VHS and whatnot, and also pick up some CDs. I'll show you all this stuff in the regular video, and then at the very end, after I get done my spiel and everything like that, I'll show you some music. So, and I won't have to talk to you guys for an hour either about how I'm doing this from now on. You'll know from now on. So, all right, guys, again, that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great Wednesday. See you on Thursday. Bye.